Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Pip Crypto Show. Link in the description. Free Bitcoin. Like, comment, subscribe. If you dislike too, just dislike. But on this, it's called the faucet. These crypto faucets. Some people don't believe in it. You could just get free crypto, Bitcoin. Get your first crypto today. If you don't own any at all, or you just don't want to pay for it. I'm skeptical too about it, but it's free. I mean, I have CoinPro. CoinPro, currently right now is under maintenance. So hold on, let's see. After this, we'll check out CoinPro. Let's see if CoinPro up and popping. Get your satoshis. Boom. Bada bing. This I'm still building. I don't come on here often like how I used to, but I'm going to show y'all a quick build. If y'all seen my previous videos, like I started this channel like November, still going. Crypto is very volatile. You really don't know a lot of the times how the market's gonna move, so you kind of have to weigh out the market structure of that. I'm gonna go over the charts in a little bit. Once I get to the chart, we can kind of see. I watch BTC USD and XRP USD. Those are pairs that I do watch. And sometimes I scalp here. Oh, I sent a scalp setup signal the other day. Should do that up. I'm gonna do the follow up on that right now. The first one was a loss. BTC USD money. Yeah, see, massive upgrade, and we'll be back. Yeah, so they're still doing that. What was I gonna get to? BTC USD. And with that chart here, yeah, we'll have the results. Thank you for your patience. There's a minimum. Oh, this is a real small just percentage of. I have a lot of coins now. Before I do this, should I? Yeah, see, I was right about that buy at that 61.8. No, it dipped. It dipped because it came in and then, yeah, no, I was right about that 61.8. If you bought under here and your take profit ideally would be here. If it's respecting these levels of Fibonacci, then it will continue to go up. This is, I'll do a breakdown in a little bit, but we're probably going to do a little bit of back testing on this video, because sometimes people don't say like, oh, what do you mean by this or that? I'm going to draw some lines and explain in a little bit. But before I get to all of that, let's go to CoinMarketCap real quick and talk about some of these coins. Oh, I haven't been on this one. So let's do this. Can I just open this? You would have thought like I would be hip to it by now, but that's not the case. It's all good. Tried a whole bunch of variation of things. Bittrex is where I have some of my Ripple, but I trade Ripple, which is kind of cool because I own like portions of Ripple and then I trade the value of Ripple. Ripple was my first crypto that I blew on my account on BTC USD. I later blew, but like I don't know. BTC USD, when it does have a really good push, it'll move, but it takes almost forever to move. A lot of these other cryptos, they move really fast. Like, I think my scalp setup might have hit T. No, it dropped, so that might have been another loss. But this is where, if you want to buy any crypto, this is where you would first want to go find yourself going to online safe. If you click on any of these links, once you click on the links, they'll give you everything that typically revolves around what they have, the maximum supply, the circulating supply, and then it's mineable. It's ranked #1. If you want, I think you have to click on the website. Is it the website? I have Coinbase, so right here, get started with Bitcoin, or get a quick for individuals, businesses, or developers, all your interests. I'm gonna do this later on, but I just started here. But I don't have an account with them. I have Coinbase. Coinbase is a whole different Bitcoin platform. But here you can buy, sell crypto. All you have to do is sign up. Once you sign up, you give your email. Boom. Let's say get your email. You would go confirm that. Once that all of that's confirmed, boom, individual or for a business, and it's just that simple. You will just fill out all the information they require of you, and then you just link your bank account. Once you have your bank account linked, well, not bank account, your debit card. But structure should see Bitcoin reaching these types of levels right here. Why? So yeah, boom, right there. Support what price is that? 4,861.99 cents. Before it finds possible some upside motion, and then go test these levels of resistance. And then this would be the first one, boom. The second one, third one, those would be like the 3 key levels, because this is all support still down here. And if price does go that far down, I would think the market's done. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not a crypto expert. I'm just growing as the community of crypto is growing. Everyone knows crypto's been around for a little bit compared to everything else. Like fiat, there's a lot of data. Like if we go back to this trading, before I even jump into, oh no, we can even do this, right? Boom. I like this tab button. This tab button is pretty neat. I like where it's at, I should say. Bang. Let me load this up. Oh yeah, I'm bugged. Boom. Let's change this time frame real quick. Cryptocurrency, and this is a fiat currency. This has more data. When you go into we can even do weekly. Look for weeks. There's weeks. We can go back for weeks. My bad. And then those weeks would be years. If we do this with btcusd, which is a crypto, there's really this is the data, 2015. So even being traded, it took time. It took a lot of time. All of this data is new. So with understanding that, trading crypto comes at its own risk. It's very young in the market. But if you catch the right setups here and there, this is why I like to do the daily price action. Let's get into the price action now. This is where all the juicy stuff comes on. Like, comment, subscribe. This is what majority of this channel is going to probably be about. It's just me analyzing charts and talking about different topics. We have this pattern that looks on the weekly to be, like I said, this support level seems to be very strong. If this weekly can hold this right here for some support, we should start seeing some upside movement once support is created over this weekly support and resistance line that I do have, which looks like an indecision level. Why I say that? Because it hits often. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be the 7th touch. After the 7th touch, hopefully it decides to pick a direction that it wants to go in. But a lot of the times they touch often and then they pick a direction. That's what these weekly levels would be about. I'll make a video on how to get them or find them on a later video. But for now, let's continue to drop down and then we will check out our daily candles. Our daily candles seem to continue to still be bullish. This hasn't been broken yet. This engulfing from this daily yeah, from this daily Fibonacci support. No, that wasn't even daily. That was a H4. But we see that there's a lot of exhaustion here. Buyers seem to be entering the market again based off this Fibonacci continuation level. And once we go down to the H4, yeah, this is where I created that engulfing setup that I saw right here. Boom, on this H4. Support was held. This was the first major engulfing. Support came up. Boom. It retested. All the sellers became exhausted. Look, this is all sellers exhaustion. Sellers retested to drive the market back down. Then boom, buyers came back in, engulfed these 3 candles, engulfed all of these candles. That's not how it's explained, but on a daily candle, these 3 would be still within 1 candle, which would create that daily engulfing, and that's Japanese candle analysis. And that's what I'm gonna name this. This is what this video is about. Starting to get into Japanese candlesticks. I want to start going over patterns and back testing them with you. I was supposed to back test. The next video is probably gonna most likely be on back testing. But for now, we're just gonna continue to do this price action, and then if price can break over this 38.2, we can start to look for other entries, and our ideal target price will be here as we are trying to trade with the trend. Some people will think price is continuing to push down. They'll have their swing high to their swing low for that movement, but I'm seeing support based off this zone right here, so I'm looking for a lot of upside movement. There's this engulfing on this 4-hour that has given me confirmation like off of 78.6, which is an ideal PRZ zone to actually want to start looking. Even if you're an aggressive trader, that 88.6 was confirmation that we can see uptrend motion. We could even draw a trend line from right here to right here. Boom. And then we'll just see how price reacts with that. If price is going to be entering back into this channel. Delete. Hold on, I don't know if I want to delete that yet. Yeah, because this channel is huge. This is the channel. The channel is super huge. So we can see some upside motion. Price came down, went sideways. This is what I've been talking about. You see how price just went sideways? There was a trend. There was a trend here. Like, remember, we can still use our trend line to do price action every day, all day, no problem. Let's go into the 1 hour. Get a little bit of clarity. This is a pullback. Seems to have found a floor. We'll see if price gets to 50% and might find possible entries. And this would be our first ideal take profits to 7,000.